Hello everyone, Grief Me Please here. Today we're on a website called Original. I think that's how you pronounce that. And we're going to be playing one of the games that I used to play a lot on here. It's called Winter Bells. It's this game right here with the bell on it. Alrighty. Here we go. So, yeah, this is a game I used to play way back. It was shortly after this guy launched, I think. He didn't have as many games as you saw on that page back then. He slowly added a couple. I actually haven't paid attention to this website in years, so some of those games I'd never seen before. This is the game I played the most, followed by this one game about a squirrel traveling along a ledge collecting little nuts or whatever to gain points. But yeah, this was my absolute favorite. What drew me to this game was the music. It has such a nice, toned down soundtrack. Just really relaxing, and I do enjoy relaxing. I just downloaded Canon ND, in fact, because I like relaxing. So, let's start. So you click for the initial jump, and you use your mouse to move the little bunny that's going to appear on screen. Bells are worth 10 points apiece, and actually the first bell's worth 10, and it adds 10 to every bell afterwards. So first bell's worth 10, second bell's worth 20, 30, so on and so on. You hit these birds, the bonus birds, and your score, whatever it is at the time, doubles. So yeah, the idea is to hit every bell possible, then double your score with every bird possible. The levels, it semi-randomly drops the bells and the bird, so it's not going to play the same every single time. Not exactly the same anyways, it's still the same basic gameplay mechanics. Oh shoot. Okay, 1 second while I turn the volume down. And there we go. Okay, so this is the game. Oop. So yeah, I wish my screen recapture software would capture my mouse as well, because sometimes I point towards things with the mouse and it just doesn't sense it. But oh well. But yeah, this is essentially the game. You're just slowly trying to get to the high score. My current high score is just over 20,000. There we go. So yeah, it's a real simple game, easy to play, very difficult to, well, not difficult to master, but it's really a matter of just hoping your hand holds out as you play. Good classic arcade play. Oop. And now I'm gonna suck at it. So apart from this game, I just wanted to say I know I haven't been releasing any videos the past 2 weeks. I have been recording, but I don't like any of the recordings. I just don't know what to say while I'm on recording. I'm trying to work on that. I've been doing a lot of practice runs and just generally trying to work on that. I've purchased a bunch of games. Oh, I've got a ton of games that I purchased very recently, in addition to the games I already had. So I have a lot of games. Come here, you. I have a lot of games that I can be playing. So trust me, you'll be seeing more videos soon. I want to beat my high score. So, with that said, I would just like to talk about some of the games I will be playing soon. One is called Dino Hunter. It's not quite what you're thinking probably, and I missed that bonus. I'm probably not going to get the high score this time. Oh well. Boom. Ooh, maybe I will get the bonus or beat my high score. So yeah. After Dino Hunter, I got 2 platformers I'll be doing in a single video. See, I've got content lined up. I'm just needing to get a recording that I like. I also want to do a couple of bits on Final Fantasy IX, which was just released on Steam. 9 being my 3rd favorite Final Fantasy of all time. First being Final Fantasy IV, second being Final Fantasy VII. Yeah, I know I probably made a few enemies with that statement, but it's the nostalgia glasses, people. Final Fantasy IV was the first Final Fantasy game I played, back when it was called Final Fantasy II on the Super Nintendo. It really brings me hope that Square will eventually bring all of the Final Fantasies to Steam. Because boy, do I want to play Final Fantasy I on my computer. So Dinosaur Hunter, 2 platformers, Final Fantasy IX. I have some other games I'd like to play. I'm trying to get Morrowind to record. I really want to do some gameplay videos on Morrowind. But Lilo doesn't record Morrowind all that well, so I've recently purchased Fraps, and I'm hoping Fraps will record Morrowind. Come on. Other than that, I'm probably going to start sticking around to games I already have. I'm not going to, unless I really see a game that I just have to buy for the heck of it. Ooh, no. Why'd you have to make that bird not reachable? But yeah, unless I see a game that I absolutely have to play, I'm just not gonna buy too many new games now. I have over 200 legitimate games in my Steam library. Yeah. And at least 20 of those were bought since I started this channel with intention to record. I basically just use various humble bundles and sales and all sorts of good stuff. And thanks to this channel, I've been buying a bunch of $1 to $5 games, further increasing my collection. In the link in the description of this video, and I'll actually put a pop-up right now. If you click those links, you will see a list of my Steam games. In the comments, please tell me what game you'd like to see me to play. Make it interesting. Give me a challenge for that game. Something I can try for half an hour. Let's live up to the Grief Me Please title. Grief Me Please. I really want to return to Minecraft. I'm thinking of doing a modded series for Minecraft. Playing on Ultra Hardcore. And just seeing how long I can last, because I really don't want to pay for a server right now. I've got tons of other subscriptions, some of which I need to cancel. But yeah, let's work on making this channel what it's supposed to be, about me playing hard games, bad games, doing challenges with easy games that make them way harder than they should be. Let's build this channel up. And in order to do that, I need you, whoever's watching these videos, to start giving me ideas. Tell me what to play, because I don't know what you guys want to see playing. Out of all the videos I've watched, Crazy Cars 3D has the most views, insanely enough. I'm thinking of doing another follow-up video on that of me trying to reach the end of the level, but that might be a multi-part series because, boy, those controls are awkward. I wanted to do a Silicone 2 playthrough. Silicone 2 being one of the worst games on Steam, known mostly to people for how much it crashes because it uses the blender, and it's Russian, so yeah, I'm betting Russian viewers or Russian players can play it easier because they have native Russian computers. Yeah, that's all about I have to say about what's going on. Okay, so final words. Play this game. It's free. I'll put the website to it in the description. Free is worth it always if it amuses you for any length of time. I'm actually having quite a bit of fun after not playing this for so long. Post your high score in the comments. I want to try to beat your guys' high scores. We'll set up, well, we won't set up anything, but yeah, just post your high scores in the comments. Let's see what we can do. Let's see who can get the highest score in watching this video. Ooh, I'm getting high. I broke my high score. I missed the bird. Alright, so there's my high score, 34,710. Anyone who's not recording videos will be able to beat that in 5 minutes. So yeah, this was Snowbells. This was also my status update on the channel. So click the link in the description. Tell me what games you want to play, out of my library. Even suggest games that I could buy if they're cheap enough for me to play. Yeah, and I'll see you guys all in the next video.